energized room, and I mean, it was packed. So yeah, it was awesome. There were amazing prizes, and the guest speakers they were just awesome. So yeah, I can't wait for those applications to come in to be an Explore Van member. We missed you there, man. So hopefully you can join next time.
I know, I was chasing deadlines. Deadlines, as always.
I hate deadlines, but hey, keeps us going.
Yeah, sorry, I had something. Oh, wait, the live stream was playing in the background. So we're live now. Hi, welcome. Ding dong.
Welcome.
Welcome to the FBiz show, the fun business show. How are you?
Fantastic. I'm good, thank you. And how are you, Chris?
Fantastical. It's a Friday and it's the end of the week. Woohoo! We are live streaming on YouTube. And I see we got people watching us already live on the stream. So if you have anything to say and you want to share it with us, well, pop it in the live chat and we'll do a nice shout out for you. We got a little surprise later this morning, but let's talk about last night. We were sort of talking about it in the background, but Explore Van happening last night. How awesome.
Oh, it was so amazing. You know, there were so many people at the event and it was absolutely amazing. Now, I just want to say something, you know, that I didn't know that some of these prizes are going to take place at the event. So there were 2 VAs that joined the event last night that won prizes. And do you know the value of those prizes? Do you want to know?
$1 million.
I wish. But it was valued of 15,000 Rand. I know, it's like, so please, people, don't miss this event because surprises happen and you can be a winner at this event. So last night was absolutely epic. Our speakers were amazing. The topics were absolutely spot on. And yeah, we missed you there. So hopefully you can join us.
Yes, I will be there for the next one in November. And in actual fact, the link is down below to go register so long. So calling all VAs around the world, virtual assistants, come and join, be part of a business network specifically just for virtual assistants. I mean, how cool is that?
Absolutely epic. It's building an amazing community for VAs globally. And that's the importance. We had someone there last night from, and I knew I'm going to forget this. One was from Standerton and the rest was from Joburg. And there was another one from another company, our industry. I'll find the area. I'll find it now. Give me a moment. You can talk with the people.
I'll talk in the meantime.
Yeah,
so what do you think of my tie? I thought I'd be a little smart for a change because I don't generally wear a tie anymore. It's my
I wanted to ask you about the tie. What is it? Is
Woody
it a
Woodpecker.
bunny?
Do you remember
Woodpecker. I smell jokes coming.
Well, I was going to ask you, how did pirates communicate before the internet?
How did they communicate, Chris?
Peer-to-peer networking.
Oh,
here we go. So go register. The links are down below for the next virtual assistant networking Explore Van event happening in November 21st, 22nd. I'm trying to remember now off the top of my head. Should know this date.
You want to know the next event for Explore Van? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, in November.
It is the 18th of November.
18th of November. Diarize it, get your virtual assistant friends there. We also got a whole lot of cool events coming up. I mean, this afternoon, we got the coffee shop show at 1 o'clock, so subscribe and tune in for that. Also tonight, we've got a mixer event with a network that we're collaborating with in Canada, which is the CIBN network. And then next week, Thursday, registrations are closing this Wednesday. So you got to register now, our global online speed networking event. And I did a little something for us for today.
Bangladesh. Sorry, Chris, that's it. The other VA was from Bangladesh.
I was like, guess what? Bangladesh. Okay, what's happening in Bangladesh? I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything, but okay.
I'm sorry. Right. I had to mention it because it's a global event. Sorry, carry on. What's your news?
Okay. Wow. Right. So we said we set down a challenge to do a YouTube short. Now, unfortunately, I haven't been able to actually upload it as a short, but we'll be doing it after the show. But the video is ready. Do you want to see it?
You did so much effort, so we have to see it.
Right. Share sound as well. Are you ready?
Ready as can be.
Volumes up, sounds on. Here we go. We are now going to look at the natural environment of the stressed solopreneur. As you can see, the attire with the blanket and the rather stressed look is paramount to this individual. You can notice them with the stressed look in the eyes, the unshaven face, and the unkempt hair. The chips in the background is what they use to sustain themselves. If only this entrepreneur had found himself a tribe that he could thrive together. Introducing Explore ProTech, a tribe of dynamic entrepreneurs from around the world, and you don't have to be a stressed solopreneur. All you have to do is attend our next global online speed networking event and find your tribe. Hey, what did you think?
I loved it. That looks amazing. You really do need the tribe by the looks of that video, my friend. But hold on, you are part of the tribe, right? So look how life changed.
I know. I'm shaved and my hair's done. And I'm even wearing a tie. And I'm live on YouTube. So
much has changed. So proud of you, Chris.
I look like a completely different individual. And it's all thanks to having a great tribe behind me. So the next big event, 28th of October, Global Online Speed Networking. We're going to have a wide range of, like I said, dynamic entrepreneurs from around the world. And you just get to network and connect with some amazing people. It's a straightforward event, 2 hours of great speed networking. The link is down below. Go register. Registrations are closing on Wednesday. We've extended the early bird ticket, so don't let that stop you. Just go and get your ticket and register, and we'll see you on the 28th of October. You don't want to miss out on that at all.
No, agree. So stop struggling and stop eating snacks and get off your couch and register for next Thursday.
I know, right? Fantastic. Also coming up on the show, hey, we got a guest coming. Did you know that?
I have a little birdie that the nickname is also called Bambi.
Yes.
Wait to hear the story around that.
MEGAND will be joining us a little bit later. Also, while we're talking, I've finally figured out how to get the view right. I'm doing this live streaming now these days by myself, and every time there's a new thing I have to learn. So like getting it so that we're both next to each other while we're talking works. But I'm glad I fixed that. Anyway, yes, looking forward to chatting to a copywriter extraordinaire who really is just an amazing person. So we're looking forward to having Megan on the show in a little bit. Quickly, while I check the live stream shout outs, have you got anything to share with us?
Yeah, so just quickly, what do you get if you cross Bambi with a ghost?
I actually don't know this one.
Yes, I'm so glad. It's bamboo.
Ooh, Halloween joke.
I think it's cute. Hashtag October. Anywho.
Yes. Okay. Right. So just for the coffee shop show this afternoon, it's going to be a heart-to-heart about what are things that good leaders do. So 1 o'clock. Go subscribe, by the way, people, so you can join us. And we're constantly posting great content like this live show. Everything from finance to motivation to you name it. It's all there. So time for trends. What are your trends for this week?
I'm quite excited with some of the trends, Chris. By the way, it's a great topic for the coffee shop show. So yeah, register for 1 p.m. today. Anyway. Trends that I want to share with you, it's quite interesting. Skills that affect virtual assistants' salaries.
Ooh.
Or hashtag per hourly rate. So very interesting. So there's different skills that can actually affect your hourly rate. For instance, 68%, if you know how to do project management, that can increase your hourly rate by 68%. That's quite high, I think.
Wow.
Yeah. And social media marketing. So if you know what you're doing when it comes to social media marketing, that is 64% of what can happen to your hourly rate. So you can increase it really well. I mean, really well. And office administration. So if you can do office let me try that again. Find my words.
Say that 10 times in a row. Administration, administration, administration. There we go.
If you can do office management work, that can help you to do your hourly rate, increasing it by 31%. So it's just very interesting how certain skills can really affect you as a virtual assistant.
That's very cool, and increase your earning potential.
Exactly. So if you don't have those skills, maybe do it. You just heard it can increase and help you grow your business.
That's some really cool knowledge for today. I'm thoroughly impressed. I think that's useful. And also another reason why to join Explore Van, because you guys share information and details like that, how to go and get those skills that you need to increase your earning potential as a virtual assistant, be it project management, social media management, or office administration. Can you say it? I see you avoided the word, so I'm going to make you say it now.
I was testing my lips there. Oh, office administration.
So do you remember Google Plus from back in the day?
Oh my goodness, haven't heard that word in a while.
Yeah, the failed social media. What do you
have to share?
Okay, so Google Plus was the gym of social networking. We all joined it, but nobody ever used it. Awesome.
Oh my gosh, that's good.
Oh, good. Okay, right. So my trends for this week. Okay, so marketing trends moving into 2022. Hello, guys. It's the end of the year. Can you believe I went to the mall down the road and the Christmas decorations were up? And my son, who's 4, was like, Daddy, is it Christmas? I was like, no, it's 2 months away. I can't do this nagging for the next 2 months. You bad people for putting up the Christmas decorations so early. So I had that rant. Okay, I moved on. Right, so our trends. I've got 5 trends for 2022. Trend number 1, which is something we're all doing, but it's confirmed, invest in online events. They are around. I keep hearing people going, oh, we're so tired of these online Zoom events and things, and we got Zoom. What's it? Zoom fatigue. Oh my gosh, people, get used to it. Build a bridge. I'll get you some bricks. These are around for a while. We're going to have online meetings moving forward. They might be in a hybrid format, but they're not going anywhere. So invest in those online events. And the reason why they say you should do it is it's a great opportunity to highlight yourself. So your workshops, those kind of things. It's sharing that genuine, authentic, free kind of content and knowledge for people that then builds a trust into you and helps them buy into your business, your product, and your personal brand. So definitely keep investing in your online events. Also, I might know somebody who can help you with those. Moving on. Own your audience. Okay, so if you think about it, we're talking about social media and social media management. Those followers and people who see you on social media, they're not your audience. You don't own them. That's the truth. They're just there to see. So the big trend is you've got to create your own audience that you communicate directly with so that they don't get distracted. So that's like your emailers, email newsletters. People keep complaining about them and say there's no future in them. You look at all the stats, all the data, it's still one of the most effective digital marketing channels at the moment, and that's your own audience. It might be a smaller audience, but it means more because people will open and read it and like it. And then creating custom content specifically for your audience. So much like that little short I did now, there's the trend, short video, quick, impactful, and created it for Explore ProTech and for the show. So it's that custom content that gets people engaged and gets them to sit up and listen. Right, trend number 3, invest time and money in building a strong brand image. Gone are the days of just build it and they will come. You need to have that strong brand image, and with that comes consistency. So everywhere you look, that brand is there. I say that and I'm still labeled as Nastine Buerta and I don't have my logo around. But anyway, I see you and Megan are on top of it. Wow, Chris, awkward. It
was part of your plan today to, I don't know, I really thought there's something coming with the tie and Nastine Buerta and you as Chris.
Let me fix that quickly. Anyway, so Consistency is key. I've just shown you how not to do it, but I can multitask. Look at that. I just changed my name while talking. Anyway, it's really important that you get and build that strong brand image. And it's not just about how your logo looks and that consistency, but it's the message you put behind it, what you put your brand behind, where you put your brand on it, and get your brand out there. And you might need a specialist or somebody who can really help you with that process and say, this will be good for your brand, that won't be good for your brand, etc., etc. By the way, something that'll be good for your brand. Sponsoring the show. Sponsoring the show. We'll put your logo there. I won't put my logo up. But that's why I left the space open.
I was about to say, that was
logo.
purposely done. Exactly.
Yes, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Become a thought leader and educate rather than hard sell. So if you come up with your own sort of thought leadership in your industry, so much like what you're doing in terms of Explore Van, that's thought leadership. And you're also educating through saying, here are the skills you need to increase your hourly rate. And you're not doing a hard sell as a virtual assistant. So that's the way to go forward, is that concept of becoming and being known as a thought leader and educate rather than hard sell. And last one, are you ready for a shocker? Content is no longer king.
Ooh.
I just said it. Content is no longer king. Do you know what is?
What is, Chris? Who's the king?
KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Simplicity. Simplicity is now king. So whether it's your content, your brand management, whatever it is that you're doing, keep it short, keep it simple, and that is why. So go back to your basics, keep it short, keep it simple, KISS. Simple as that. 5 awesome trends for you this week.
Absolutely. Awesome
Brought
trends.
to you by
awesome.
Chris KOLBE from Live to Dream. And that's what I've got to say. Hey, do you want to welcome our guest while I read the live stream? We've got lots of people here interacting with us.
Absolutely. So we have got an amazing person with us today where we will be interviewing her. And it's so amazing to have you on the show, Megan. So please unmute yourself. And we want to give you a super, super, super warm welcome to the FBiz show. Megan Diaz, aka Bambi of the tribe.
Thank you very much, Janine. Hi, Chris. Nice to be with you guys. And I must tell you that even if I miss some of the other tribe events happening and lives happening during the week, FBiz is always the one that I go to. Always a good laugh, always entertaining. So guess what? I'm part of that today.
Megan, I have to ask you a question.
I think we've got the same question in mind.
I wonder what that could be.
Are you hiding your identity because you're part of a secret force that is, are you become a secret spy now, or are you a content ninja?
You got it half right there, Chris. I have identified as a momja, a mom ninja. And can I give you a story to that?
Yes, please.
I've been part of one amazing inspirational challenge this week. And today being the final day of that challenge, it actually kicked off a few minutes ago. I had to identify as an avatar at the start of the challenge. And so I put myself forward as a momja because I'm a mom, love being a mom. And my daughter's been convinced since the age of 3 that I'm actually a ninja. And where that came from is I've played volleyball for many years, and so I've got pretty good reflexes. And I was walking by someone one day, and they turned with something in their backpack, a racket, and it swung towards me, towards my head. And of course, I, by reflex, lifted my arm and I caught it. Before it hit me. And my daughter went, "Wow, Mom, how did you do that?" And I went, "All moms are ninjas. Don't you know this? We work at night, but when we put you down to bed, our job doesn't stop." So that's where the legend started. And so for the challenge, I became the momja again. And you can see, if I put it on the right end of the screen, my wooden spoon, my aprons with me. That's the outfit. So momja's with you today.
I love that. I love that. All moms are momjas.
Momjas. There we go.
Momjas.
We be momjes.
Wow. And it suits you. The ninja look really does suit you.
You should wear that every time you're online.
I might just go there because, you know, in the tribe especially, I've been known to post a few strange pictures of myself, and Tribe Mama seems to love that. So I'll send Nestine and you guys a pic of the full outfit. You can decide if this is the way my identity should be happening in the future.
Well, it's all about building that personal brand as well at the same time. And we're here to find out more about MEGAND Creative. So tell us, what is MEGAND Creative? Okay,
for this purposes, I'm going to switch identities because it's pretty hot in here. But
it's getting hot in here.
All your clothes. Wait, sorry. Okay, I'm back.
Change it up a bit. There we go. Thanks, Chris. Yes, MEGAND Creative, copywriting, content, and I think the big thing around me starting in this field is the creative aspect of it. I've always loved the English language. I've always loved writing. I've always liked creative writing specifically. But I've also got a 20-year, very diverse tech background. And when I say tech, I'm talking starting off in hydroacoustics and going all the way through to auto-electrical engineering, materials handling, very heavy-duty industrial and machinery-based tech. So my space comes about because I've decided that for the last 20, 25 years in the corporate space, I've been combining creativity and tech pretty well. And that's one combination that too many people don't actually see working together, or they don't recognize that it's working together. And so MEGAND Creative was born, decided that's what I'm going to be doing for the next X amount of years. I'm going to be creating tech people that creativity is what they're lacking in their space in order to get their message out there properly. And so here I am.
I love that because, yeah, a lot of people say creativity and technical, you know, it cannot coexist. Well, you're wrong because look, Megan is here. She is exactly doing that. So well done for being so creative in exploring that event.
Thanks, Janine. And I think it's something that even I had to put my head around at some point. You know, it's big step putting yourself out there and going, right, where's the gap? Where can I fit in? What do I do differently? And yeah, it's been staring at me for 20 years, 40 years. So here we go.
So if I understand it correctly, and I'm not going to put you on the spot right now because this is spoken word and live, so it doesn't quite translate. But if I were to understand correctly, you take something like, so under the conditions of 35 degrees with a hydraulic pressure of 49 degrees, that the pressure pump needs an extra velocity on voltage of 75 amps. Something like that, you would then write it in a more creative, digestible way so that you don't fall asleep.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Simplifying it first and foremost, because I come from, like I said, mechanical engineering type background, mostly scientific. And the big part of that is finding a solution and also making sure that people understand what you're doing. So I think that's the big part of it, is trying to ingest what people are trying to say and carrying it across in a way that everybody else understands it, basically.
Nice.
That's really awesome.
So like it's all types of copy, whether it's blog posts or social media posts or newsletters or big, large documents, you name it.
Absolutely. White papers, case studies happen to be an area of speciality for me. So if you've got a particularly complex or interesting project that has come off very well, and you actually need to boast about it, put yourself out there without actually boasting, then I would step in, I would interview your client and tell their story about how you have solved their problem. And so that's a pretty cool way of boasting about you doing what you do best, but without you actually being the person tooting that horn.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. Okay,
Wow.
Janine, I tend to talk too much, so it's your turn. I'll just.
I was about to say, pick me, pick me, pick me. Okay, so you're also part of a Chapter 1 radio station, and I know that you're doing radio content and a music compiler. Can you tell us a little bit more on that journey and how that impacted your business?
Oh, wow, Janine, that is definitely started off as a complete passion project. I've always loved music. So when I met up with Herschel, the owner of the station, it was a 10-minute interview that turned into 2.5 hours of just collaboration ideas and raving. And so it ended up that I became his producer for his live show, started doing his music compilation for his live show, which happens 5 days a week, every day, between 3 and 6. And I also do all his content for his show. So, you know, the buzz, what's happening around. Our station is very focused on community and offering a platform to people that want to be in the broadcast space. So that is a big part of why I say it's a passion project for us, because that's where we can take people and start mentoring them into broadcast, media, etc. And for me, I'm in a space where I am getting my training as I go along, but it's absolutely the space that I've wanted to operate in for such a long time. And I had it down on my list as a 2 to 3 year goal. It took 3 to 4 months to get into the space. And so, yay.
Here we go.
And talk about a ninja.
Ninja, there we go. Absolute divine intervention, and, you know, just putting yourself out there and doing your best to attract what you actually want to see your life turn into as an entrepreneur.
So copywriter, radio producer, content producer, and soon to be radio presenter, I'm sure, as well.
Yeah, pretty much. That's in the works down the line. So that will come at some point. Yeah, all the things that I said I actually wouldn't be doing, like speaking live on Facebook and YouTube and presenting on the radio, it's all just flying at me right now. And, you know, Explore Protector is a space where you get pushed off the cliff by your peers and build your wings on the way down, girl. That's the way we do it. So
Janine, don't tell Megan, but she's live on YouTube. I know, right?
I pushed the button. Oh, hi, Megan. Sorry, I thought you were.
I've got an earworm. I couldn't hear you.
All right. Well, it's been great having you on the show and getting to know you. Is there anything you would like to share? Obviously, your contact links are down below in the description. So get hold of Megan. Let her take your technical copy and make it fun and creative. That's where she really, really can help you and help you produce that amazing content that you need, like we spoke about in the trends. But what do you want to share with us today?
Thanks, Chris. Lovely to be with you guys. Just 3 little things I want to leave you with. Never forget to have fun. Just don't forget to play. I think that's something that everybody's always forgetting about. And it's something that I intend, you know, just introducing in my life, my space on a day-to-day basis. And I'm doing my best to do that and step into your power. Just go for it. Now, if you don't hit the mark the first time, there's always a next time, and just keep going. Simple as that.
Exactly. Just keep going. No matter how slow, just keep going.
Yes, and just Chris is looking like he wants to get a word in edgewise.
As always, talking about the fun. Talking about the fun, so we've been playing quite a lot with amazing software that Scott's sponsored for us. And so I wanted to ask you a question. What do you get when you cross new metal with professional networking?
Heavy metal.
LinkedIn Park.
Oh, he's getting so much better at this. Oh,
well done.
Well done, Chris. Well done.
Okay.
Guys, It's been awesome. It's been awesome. And yeah, passion changes everything. Go for it, guys.
Exactly. And as you always say, passion changes everything. Exactly that. It was awesome to have you on the show, Megan. Really, really great. So people, please remember to click on the links. It's all below. So Megan, are you ready for me to wrap the show with a wrap? Unless Chris wants to say something. Sorry,
as
stupid
always.
Question, of course.
As
Yes,
always. But also another way to get to know Megan a little bit better is she's joining us next week, Thursday, Global Online Speed Networking. She'll be there. She's registered. So she'll be actually one of the room hosts. By the way, Megan, you're a room host. So Megan will be there. It's an opportunity to get to know her better, as well as all of our amazing entrepreneurs. The link is down below. Go register. To the wrap.
All right. Are you sure, Chris? Are you done? I'm not sure. Are you done? Okay, fantastic. Here we go. Copywriter, content creator. If you want your message recreative, don't hesitate. Call Megan and Creative. Boom.
Boom.
Woo, well done.
Well
done, loving it.
Okay, so I spoke too much. I'll let you wrap the show as well. Bye.
Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for watching and for the comments and sharing. Please remember, explore ProTech, Global Online Speed Networking. When? Next Thursday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. GMT +2. Have a great Friday and a weekend. Stay safe. Cheers.